we've been playing this game called Titanfall. Brian, can you explain what Titanfall is?
Well, it's, if you ever played Call of Duty, it's that with robots. And it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, in fact, I think Alex has got some video he's going to play underneath us right here. It's going to show what Titanfall video play looks like. Now, this was a match you were doing last night, and by the way, all of your matches look like this, right? You were just dominating the field.
Oh yeah, consistently at the top of the list. Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like your old Call of Duty shooter, right? I mean, it's the same layout, it's the same keys,
right?
But the eye candy is great. The detail to the game is actually really nice, and
then the cool thing is that you don't have to have crazy hardware to play this on full specs, and it still looks pretty good.
Right, like for example, there's some people in the chat room like Harlequin who's saying, oh, this reminds me more of Crysis. Well, Crysis was famous for taxing your hardware to death.
That's still an internet joke too.
It's
like,
like,
oh, I have this great PC I built, but does it run Crysis?
Nothing will run Crysis at full eye candy. It won't. But this is running on the 10-year-old Source engine.
Right, the same thing that Half-Life 2, Counter-Strike Source,
Portal.
Team Fortress,
Yeah,
Portal.
Yeah. They all run on that engine, and that hardware is abundant. Now, we thought that maybe we'd want to show you a few things that you could do, a few things that you might consider in upgrading your current PC in order to get up to what we'd call acceptable levels. Now, I know that at home, you were running on an older PC, correct?
Right. At home, I have it's a 4-year-old computer. I've got 8 gigs of RAM, a 6-core AMD processor, but I have a 6800 series ATI card. So it's decent, but I had to run some things at medium and no anti-aliasing.
Right. So the game runs smoothly, but you don't get all the eye candy.
Right.
Which is, now this box right here, this is an Acer Predator. We're going to be doing this box on before you buy. This is one of their gaming machines. It's a dedicated gaming machine, and it's a different kind of gaming machine. It's designed for those people who really don't want to mess around with the box. You want to buy it, you want to play,
plug it in, and
probably never really upgrade.
It doesn't make much noise either.
No,
the whole time we were playing it was just.
Yeah, I mean, like I bet your gaming PC is probably under the desk, right?
It is, yeah.
Because if it's next to you, it's hard to get into the game when all you hear is.
Exactly.
Well, this was designed to be quiet. We actually had this on the desk while we were playing. It didn't interfere with gameplay at all. Now, it's a relatively high-end PC. You've got a Intel i7, high-end i7 quad-core CPU. You've got 8 gigabytes of memory, expandable to 32. You've only got a 1 terabyte spinning hard drive, but you've also got a SSD cache module, which speeds it up. But you've also got that GTX 770 card.
Now that's a pretty good card right there.
Yeah, and go ahead and run the video in the back here. You can see that we've got all the eye candy on. We actually turned on full anti-aliasing, right? You maxed that thing out.
Oh yeah, the only thing we didn't have maxed out was the ultra-high texture resolution, which they recommend having a 3 gigabyte video card or above. Which this doesn't have, so we didn't try that.
Yeah, exactly.
But everything's maxed out.
Yeah, the textures are different just because they have to be loaded in memory. You don't want to be swapping that out during gameplay. So, yeah, you know, you do want that video card with 3-4 gigabytes of memory. But we thought we might show you a few things that you could do to your current PC to give you a better chance of having that smooth Titanfall drop.